Ever had dosas from outside and wondered how these turn out so crisp? Hello everyone, welcome to Desilicious Kitchen. Today we are going to see how to make the perfect dosa batter so that your dosas turn out just the way they make in streets or restaurants. The backbone for any good dosa is always the dosa batter. And if this turns out right, you can't go wrong with the dosa. Let's check out how to make dosa batter. To make dosa batter, we have taken 1.5 cups of regular rice or raw rice and 1.5 cups of idli rice, 1 cup of split black gram or dhuli urad dal, half cup of split Bengal gram or chana dal, half cup of poha or beaten rice, 1.5 teaspoon methi seeds or fenugreek seeds. Let's begin with the soaking process first. So here we have taken the raw rice and the idli rice. So if you don't have idli rice, you can also use raw rice entirely. But using only raw rice makes the dosa too crisp and there's no softness left in it. We want some amount of softness, so that's why we add idli rice. So here we've added urad dal and chana dal to this and also some methi dana. The bitterness of the methi dana balances the sourness of the batter really well and it gives out a wonderful color and texture to the dosa. Let's add some water and wash this well, and now we are going to soak it for around 10 hours. So after 10 hours, you can see how nicely the dals and the rice grains have puffed up. So this is how we want our rice and dals to be. Now we've added in the poha or beaten rice. We didn't add this poha before because the main purpose of poha is to make the dosa fluffy. But if we add the poha beforehand, it doesn't serve this purpose. So that's why we added the poha later on. And now let's grind this to a fine batter by adding water little by little. To make this batter, we are adding cold water from the fridge and not the room temperature water because the mixer grinder has a natural tendency to turn warm, and if the mixer turns warm while we are grinding the batter, then the batter might turn yellowish in color and we don't want that. We want the batter to look like this, snow white in color, and that's why we added cold water in order to balance the temperature in the mixer while grinding. Now let's cover it and allow this to ferment for about 10 to 12 hours. So after 10 to 12 hours, you can see how nice and fluffy this batter has turned. And just look at the consistency of the batter. It's perfectly aerated. And you can see the air pockets in it. This is what we've been looking for. If these air pockets are present in your batter, your dosa cannot go wrong. And it shall provide the perfect texture of crispness and softness in the right amount. Now let's add the salt. We didn't add the salt beforehand itself because adding the salt before slows down the fermentation process, and we don't want that to happen, especially since winter is going on right now and the fermentation process already becomes slow during winter. Now let's try out one dosa from this batter, shall we? Let's add some masala to this and you can see how nice and crisp this dosa looks and it smells just as yummy. And this is how we want our dosas to turn out, right? This is the way they serve it in streets as well. It's soft within and crisp without. Can you hear that sound? This is the crispness of the dosa. When you break it, you can actually hear the sound. And we are having it with sambar today. Haven't we struck the perfect balance between crispness and softness? Please give this batter a try and you shall reap the benefit with the best dosas possible. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for notifications.